Hi everyone, I'm going to be reviewing the new tablet from Microsoft called the Microsoft Surface, or Surface for short. It's running Microsoft's latest flagship operating system, Windows 8 RT, which is a light version of Windows 8. I will get to that in a little bit. Windows 8 is amazing. It's truly innovative, refreshing, and brings a desktop operating system to a tablet. Being an Apple boy all of my life, I'm very excited for the new direction that Microsoft is heading with its operating system and its new Windows 8 platform. This is my first video review that I've done on a product, so I apologize ahead of time for any bumps along the way. Please feel free to leave a comment, question, or concern, and I'll do my best to leave a response. Now let's get started. So, let's see. This is the lock screen. It displays the time, the date, and also any notifications that you might have in the lower left corner. It's pretty minimal and it's basic, but very clean and very modern. When you first boot up your Surface, you're going to be given the option to use your Microsoft account for login purposes, or you can create your basic local account. I choose to log in with my Microsoft account because I like having my contacts, calendar, etc. synced from the cloud to my Surface. It just makes the whole Windows 8 experience very streamlined and very fun to use. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and log in. So let's see. Oops. Get a better view of that and me. Alright, so there you go. This is the new start screen when you first boot into Windows 8. It's very different from what you would be used to from traditional past versions of Windows. You have a grid of live tiles that display information when you need them to. My email tile lets me know how many emails I have and will show me a quick preview of some of my emails. This right here, the People Hub, will shows me random photos of my contacts, and since I have my Facebook linked up to my Surface, whenever I get a notification on Facebook, it will show me a little piece of that information on there as well, which is very, very handy and kind of cool sometimes, I guess. The live tiles are very minimal, but they give so much personality to your start screen. It's very easy to just navigate. It's so fast, it's so fluid, it's really nice. It's really easy to, let's see, like drag your icons, to rearrange whatever. If you want to make, the game's tile smaller, you just do that. Make it bigger again. You can uninstall right from the screen. You just press uninstall. Bam, that's all you do. Really easy. So I'm going to go into my People's Hub. And this is the People's Hub. I can organize all of my contacts on here. I can see my Facebook notifications. I can update my Facebook and just do some basic Facebook browsing from within the hub. I like that Windows 8 is so connected to my social networks. It's really easy, and it's so clean. It's just so fun. It's fast. It's just refreshing to look at, from your typical contacts list that you're used to from iOS or Android, for example. So let's see, I'm going to go into one of my good friends right here. So it shows her information. I have it linked to her Outlook, her Facebook, and Skype. So what I can do is, let's say she's online for Skype. I just pressed video call. It'll launch the Skype application. It'll let me log in. Let's see. Oh, I guess I haven't set that up yet. Let's see. I'll get back to that in a minute. But anyways, so, and it, as I said, it is linked up to her Facebook, so I can see things on there that she's posted or people have posted. I can look at her photos as well once they load, or if she doesn't share them, I don't know. But it's just really easy, and it's just fun to use. When I want to go back to my home screen, my start screen, I just press the Windows key, or there's a little key on the front of this tablet, or a button, touch button that you press, and it'll take you right there. Let's see, so this is just my email hub, or my email app, which is very, whatever, basic, but what do you really need for an email app? It's just really easy. The animations are pretty cool too when you're sending something. I'm going to send a test email to my other email address so you guys can see what that looks like. I really like what Microsoft used to be calling the interface, which was Metro. Very minimal, very, I love the typography on it. It's beautiful. It's just very clean and very refreshing. Let's see. Test. Type whatever. It's very cool too that you can add add anything, you know, attachments, whatever you have, music, whatever you want to send, you can send it, and bam, you press send and it just swoops up, sends. That's it. Let's see, if you want to switch to your apps, you just swipe from the left. Very easy. Oh, I guess it's already calling. Whoops. So I'll show you how that works again. I'm going to go back to my People Hub, click her, or I'll go this one. I'll just click my favorites. Video call. It's going to launch the app and go straight into it, but she's not online, so we're not going to be able to see what that looks like. But this is the new Skype interface, and I think it's really clean too. They did a really good job developing this. So, another cool thing, since I'm not going to be Skyping anyone tonight, to close any apps, all you do is you just swipe down. Gets rid of it like that. Quits the app, whatever, you're done. To see your recent app list, you just, like what I just did, is you drag to the left, drag back to the left, or drag to the right, and then back to the left, and you can see what apps you have open, and you can just click it right there, or bam, like that. Let's see what else I can do. I love the multitasking feature that they have built into the system. I will show you that right now. This is Internet Explorer 10. It's like a full desktop version of a browser, so you can basically go into any website and load it and it would look how it does on a computer. Let's see, so if I want to multitask, I can just drag that, or let's see, I'll just drag this to my left side. It'll do that, and then I can still access any of my information that I might need. All on the left side. If I want to make it bigger, you just slide that away. You get the full screen of that again, and you can just swipe that back over or close that all together and be done with that. So let's see, or I don't want to do that. Let's see, I'm going to show off I'm going to launch this. I haven't launched this yet because I just did a clean install of the OS again just to make sure I can get everything I need to do for this little video review. There we go. So this is your Photos app. You can connect your Photos library if you have an external hard drive, micro SD, your SkyDrive photos, Flickr, whatever. Everything will be on here. Let's see, I'm going to try and load the Facebook app. It's probably not going to show all my photos yet because I just synced the account. Actually, I think it's doing a pretty good job. Or no, yeah, it's still downloading everything, which explains a little bit of the performance issue. But let's see, yeah, so still downloading my pictures, but you get the idea. You can do that. Go back. I believe there was a play button I saw. I don't know how to get that back up. I saw that the other night, and I just forgot how I did it. If I went in here or what, but it makes a cool little slideshow. So I'm going to get out of that, and eventually my Photos Hub my live tile will start to show pictures from some of my photos, which is kind of cool to look at. You never know what's going to show up in there, so watch out. Let's see, I'm going to show off the App Store. A lot of people have been complaining that Windows 8 does not have a lot of apps. Obviously, the platform just launched, so you're not going to have 100 billion apps that the Android Play Store has or Apple's App Store has. I mean, I believe the number of launch titles was like 7,000 or something, which is more than enough for launch. I mean, I think that's pretty amazing. You have a lot of the big ones already in there as well, so you don't need 100,000 fart apps or whatever. But so this is the Microsoft Marketplace. Very clean, again, very modern. It's very simple. It's fun just to swipe through here and just look at things. If you want to do a quick search for something, let's see, you just swipe to the left, press search, and I'm going to search for, let's find a Twitter app. Alright, let's see, I'm going to download, I usually use Tweetro, but since Twitter just recently changed their API, the app isn't working right now. So I'm waiting for an update for that, but I'm going to install it just to show you something later. Alright, so that's downloading, and you can go to the main screen and it'll just show up there, and it'll say pending. Right now it says installing. Bam, it's installed. You'll get a little notification. Does not matter what screen you are on, it will show up there. Let's see, swipe up or down and you can see what apps you have on there. It'll load that. These are the apps that I've downloaded before, but I have not installed back onto my Surface. So kind of like Apple's download thing where you can re-download programs that you've previously purchased or previously download. This is basically the same thing, which I think is very handy. Except I wish you can hide the ones you just wanted to download just to try out and play with, just to try it out or whatever, but you can't do that yet. Maybe in the future. Let's see. What else do I want to show? Let's see. I wish you guys can see the Tweetro app. I think it's very beautiful. It's very awesome to look at. It's very metro or modern, whatever Microsoft wants to call their new language now. It's very clean, very fast. Until they get an update out for the app, that won't be working yet. So I'm just going to show you Metro Twit, which is what I've been using right now. It's okay. I would recommend it to somebody. It's signing in. Alright, so here's my timeline. Pretty clean, my mentions. You can drag and drop whatever you want there, or right here. And sometimes, you know, I was confused why there was so much space right here, but when the app updates, it'll tell you how many updates there were, and it'll just show a little preview of some of the things that have been updated. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my start screen. I'm going to go into music, show you some music, how that works on the platform. I have the Xbox Live Pass because I was one of the people that stood in line for this, so I have a whole year of it for free. You can still use this, though, if you do not have that pass. From what I understand, you just get a few commercials, kind of like Spotify. Let's see, so I'm going to go into My Music, see what I've got. I've just downloaded a few of the things on there that, just for this quick demo, I plan on getting an SD card so I can keep all my music on there. So let's see, I'm going to play this. What's really cool though too is if you're just going to use this just to play music or whatever, you can press that. I'm going to turn it down. You can just press what I pressed, and which was, I'm going to go back and show it again. You swipe up from the bottom and press the album artwork, and it'll take you to the artist page on Xbox Live, or Xbox Music, I'm sorry. You can just see the little things on there, or just keep it on this page, make it bigger, and you get something like this. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just really cool to look at. Let's see, so I'm going to go back. Music obviously still plays. You can adjust the volume from either whatever tablet you're using. I'm using the Surface again, so the volume rocker is on the left, so I can keep that up, and it'll show off it'll display the next or previous pause button, whatever, which is kind of cool. And look at the live tile right here is showing me what I'm listening to, where it's playing, now playing in Xbox Music, and it'll show the artist picture right there, which is kind of fun, kind of neat. Let's see. Again, swiping through the apps is pretty fast. Oh, there we go. I'm still kind of learning how to use this thing. So, I did notice some lag when I was doing some of the other videos. I don't know if you're seeing it now. I'm going to be honest, I was a little disappointed in that, but I know that Microsoft is going to be sending out an update for that. It's nothing too big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal, I mean. Kind of frustrating, but it's really not that bad. As you can see, it's still pretty fast, but I'm sure an update will be able to fix that. I'm not sure if it's a driver issue or what, because I know this tablet is powerful enough to do all of this and multitask, but I'm pretty good about closing my apps anyways as well, so it's not too much of a problem for me. Let's see, so I have less than 20 seconds left. I wanted to show you this really quick. It's just a cool cocktail app. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave some comments, reviews, whatever. Thanks for watching.